through the onside kick. Like, what's the key to getting that done? Like the crazy spin and actually recovering that.
Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, we worked that so much throughout the week, throughout the whole season, and that was a kick that it gave us a lot of good results at practice, and just how the ball spins and the chance that it gives to the guys to not only get 10 yards before the ball kind of spins and wraps itself past the 10-yard line, but also like it happened, it just creates that scrum in the middle and it hit one of their guys. So that's kind of the thought behind that spinner, and just executed perfectly. Yeah.
I think you took us to the opportunity to put the game into overtime. Get a little redemption for your unit and to convert on that moment.
Yeah, I take the blame, in kind of the stink that we have on our field goal unit right now. We've gone so many kicks in a row without getting kicks blocked, and then 16 50-yarders the last 2 years not getting a kick blocked, and sometimes they happen like that, just kind of back to back. And first of all, I had faith in myself that I hit the ball well to make a clutch kick if it came down to that. Because I know I'm not missing the ball wide. I'm just kind of either making kicks or getting blocked. So my confidence is high in myself, and I need to hit the ball better. So we don't have any more of this situation happen to us. But I was locked in for that game-winning kick. That's kind of what Hightower kind of helps our unit do, is just always fight. It's the NFL. There's a bunch of professional athletes that want to make a play just as bad as we do. So sometimes you get got, but you got to come out back swinging. And I feel like we showed a good sign of that resiliency and making the kick when it mattered the most.
Cairo, what happened on the block? Like, assessment-wise, what can you tell us about it?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like part of it is just unlucky that we're getting the trajectory of the ball going over the line, and they're getting that penetration exactly where, because sometimes they make a good rush, but the ball starts kind of in a different part of the line to make the goalpost, and the still kick goes through, but it could have gone blocked had the ball started on that line. So it's just kind of matching the good rushes from them and good penetration and the ball starting that way. But like I said, I kick a certain way here that's resulted in a lot of success, but things are happening. I'm working to get those changed so I can control that on my end as well.
Are you working on trajectory? I know the Green Bay last week talked about this kind of lower trajectory.
Yeah.
Is that something you guys have talked about or worked on?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard for me to go on and change because I just don't see a miss-hit low kick type of low kick, but I do have more of a piercing driven ball flight just to kind of help me make more kicks in the windy situations. And we had wind wasn't too bad, but it's always windy here. We always try to hit the ball the same. But this week, obviously I'm always looking for how can I maximize my height with my ball flight to, so I don't have to rely on playing the wind as much. So it's a learning curve for me too, and I take responsibility on that.
Was the block this week any different from last week?
I think it was the penetration with the trajectory of the ball. Had the ball started 4 inches to the right of both those guys' hands, I think it still goes in to the uprights, and we're sitting here with 2 wins, but so I think it's just kind of how sometimes you get got, but we responded in a positive way today.
So was an adjustment made, or does an adjustment have to be made just on some part of the operation to avoid these situations?
Yeah, I mean we always make an adjustment when the kick doesn't go our way, and just kind of we feel confident how we hit the ball and the amount of kicks we make here in Chicago. And now there's new adjustments that we're going to have to make because they've gotten us, 2 kicks in 2 games. So yeah, we'll continue to work on that.
Cairo, for you, just the emotional swing of the missed field goal to hitting the one that sends this team to overtime. What is that like for you?
I part of me that I want to work so hard and put good results. Our coach. Richard Hightower, he kind of makes us this way, that we want to be elite, and when it doesn't go our way, I'm just hoping to get another opportunity to, like I mentioned earlier, just keep fighting, and that's how the mentality that he has. So I hated that our unit hasn't been living up to the level that we have been the last 3 years here with the level of success that we've had. But I'm confident that we'll bounce back, and sometimes there's ebbs and flows throughout the season that you just get got in a stretch of games or plays, but and we'll go on and make many kicks in a row. So it was just kind of a little bit of the summary of our mentality, and we're just always going to keep fighting. And to make that kick was awesome at the end, recover the onside kick, and it's a short week, so we're going to bring back confidence to Thursday and hopefully have a positive game.
Thanks, guys.